Prepare. Knowledge. Are we our biased, positioned selves, or are we pure awareness? Here is the first level description of knowledge, with the self as the subjective knower separated from what it seeks to know. Here's another statement about first level knowledge, stating that it consists of concepts and models that are intended to represent certain features of reality with some measure of accuracy. Let's do an exercise to explore the nature of desire, something that we usually take for granted. Imagine whatever object you desire most. Let this imagination build, intensifying the associated field of energy until the mind almost becomes the image. Maintaining the energy, take the time to build up and enrich every aspect of the imagined perceptual situation, including form, shape, and qualities, as well as the attitude, intention, and feeling you bring to it. Once an object of desire is clearly established in the mind, together with the associated aspects of the perceptual situation, invite in more awareness, more light. Focus loosely on the background quality of awareness, noticing any changes. Okay, What happened during the exercise? Did the normal first level experience of desire change? If so, how? What happened to the momentum or energy that you usually feel with desire? What happened to the sense of self that usually seems to own the desire? So what does TSK say happens as we move towards second level knowledge? Awareness will gradually emerge as more than simply an attentiveness on the part of yourself. This awareness can keep abreast of time, even where the self cannot do so, and can see how the self is set up moment by moment. Also, at second level, knowledge or awareness is less a possession to be obtained than a luminous, transparent attribute of experience. And what does TSK say happens as we move toward third level time? This statement says there is no longer a looker or a knower that has a kind of center from which attention radiates or moves out. On the contrary, there is the luminous, pervasive knowingness that doesn't seem to be owned or bounded. Third level knowledge is not dualistic, based on a sense of lack of the separate subject, and nothing seems to be left out or incomplete. Here's another exercise, this one to experiment with the unifying clarity of a third level way of knowing. Visualize in front of you a very clear light, such as the light of a candle, but add a radiant knowing quality to it. Though locally contained and positioned, this knowing light touches everything in a subtly intimate way. Nothing anywhere is withheld from it. Attend as much as possible to its radiance and clarity. Then introduce other such lights around it until you have a pattern of 5. One in front, one above and one below, one on the left and one on the right. Once you can maintain this visualization in front of you, add a knowing light behind you and gradually increase this to a group of 5, with light in the center, above and below, and on the left and the right. Then gradually do the same above, below, and on either side of you, always remaining attentive to their brilliant, light, pervasive intimacy with everything knowable. Eventually, nothing will remain but one all-pervasive light. Okay, what happened during the exercise? Did the sense of an all-pervasive light develop? What did the light feel like? Was there a feeling that it was unifying the situation?